Storage Wars.
Yeah!
Yeah! They decided to back out of it, man.
It's still on call though, but man.
62? Was it 60?
We're going to give you a little rundown about the 2020 McLaren 600 LT that we processed. This isn't an emotions thing. I just get excited if I win. I don't make decisions by emotion because that'll get you in a lot of trouble real quick. It's a financial decision for making money, not for because it's cool. 140 miles. Man, that's crazy. Just because you can afford it doesn't mean you know how to drive it. All right, so what do you guys think? There it is. Pretty cool story behind this one, to a degree. Also some sad stuff behind it, but you know, we get what we get, and we try and, you know, give you the details when we know them. It only had 140 miles on it, which is pretty much mind-blowing that you can crash a car that quick, but I guess anything's possible these days. I guess the story that we found out goes is a celebrity purchased the car and took it out on one of his friend's birthday. They went out to, you know, the bars, and we don't condone, you know, what happens next. So, you know, by no means do we endorse this. You know, the individual thought it'd be all right to drink and drive. That never ends well, not only for them, but for people around them. So do not drink and drive. We've seen this way too many times. It was in Hollywood. They were coming home, 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, think they're invincible and going very high speeds on residential streets, and lost control and hit a tree. The accident slid directly into the passenger door, perfectly square, and it was a very, very large tree, and the outcome was not very pretty. McLaren builds a fantastic vehicle that has safety in mind, and we've seen some that have been driven off cliffs, rolled, you name it, we've seen it. I mean, we've seen it where the cockpits are basically broken in half, occupants walk away. So they obviously build a fantastic vehicle, but you can only go so far. You know, they can't imagine every scenario, and you know, anything that's built can only have certain limits. The car was, you know, spun out, crashed into a tree on the passenger door, and the passenger unfortunately, you know, didn't make it due to that impact. When we did a little more digging, the passenger was actually a fellow YouTuber, so that's always, you know, hard to hear and see. You know, I know we're not very large on YouTube yet, but you know, we hate hearing other YouTubers that are, you know, in the YouTube game to have that kind of outcome. So it usually takes us about 12-ish hours to take apart an exotic car from start to finish, from the time it comes in till it's fully taken apart. Check it out. Let us know your thoughts. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and there'll be more to come. that's really the rundown on that car. We always have new ones coming, so keep an eye on our channel. Check out our Instagram, AZ Cycle Parts. We get supercars in every week, and always something wild and entertaining, new stories and different things. So like and subscribe, and stay tuned. Get that thing out of my face. There we go. That's $100.